Coming up tonight, Desiree Chauke will be focusing on issues affecting the youth. The question is around the dream of the 1976 youth, a reality 43 years later. Desiree joins me now in studio. Very good evening to you, Desiree. You good?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you. So essentially, tell us what we're expecting on Unfiltered tonight. You seem to have a contrast between then and now.
Absolutely. We're having a leader of the student protest then who's coming in to tell us about the experience and what issues they were facing in that day. And then we're bringing in a young successful advocate who's doing well in today's South Africa to say that the picture isn't completely doom and gloom. There are young people who are making it, and there are young people who are making an impact. So we want to show that side as well. But we obviously cannot disregard the fact that the unemployment rate is unacceptable. So we're bringing in the NYDA, who claim that they have done sufficient work, and we're asking our viewers, are youth organizations doing enough to represent your issues on the ground? And this is what we'll be talking to the NYDA about.
I mean, that's quite important in having a look at the notion of where the youth has come from, and whether, you know, the thousands that protested many years ago did so in vain. Are the youth
absolutely
presently being able to benefit from the sacrifices that were made so many years ago?
This is why it's so exciting to be talking to Advocate Refilwe Molefe, who many will have seen on the State Capture Commission. Every time she's up leading the evidence, Twitter just goes abuzz, just to talk to her about how she's made it as a young person in this difficult field, but also a very impactful field in our society.
Definitely. Well, more coming up if you'd like to get in on that discussion and see what that's all about. Unfiltered tonight with Desiree Chauke coming up after the Full View this evening. Of course, that also ties in with the question that we have had on Full View this evening. Have organizations representing the youth actually done enough to address those issues, and how has this affected the youth? We've asked you to send us in some of your views. Let's listen to a voice note and have a look at some tweets.